आपको मालूम है कि इस बुक में क्या दिया हुआ है, व्हाट इज द कंटेंट ऑफ द बुक। तो आज मैं आपको 9th क्लास मैथमेटिक्स बुक के बारे में बताने वाला हूँ कि इस बुक का कंटेंट क्या है। दिस इज NCERT मैथमेटिक्स बुक ऑफ 9th क्लास। This book consists of 15 chapters. In 15 chapters, the chapter 1 is number system. In number systems, you will study irrational numbers, real numbers and their decimal expression, representing real numbers on number line, operations on real numbers, laws of exponents for real numbers. Then chapter 2 is polynomials. In polynomials, you will study polynomials in one variable, zeros of polynomials, remainder theorem, factorization of polynomials, algebraic identities and their uses. Then chapter 3 is coordinate geometry. In coordinate geometry, you will study Cartesian plane, plotting a point in the plane of its coordinate when it is given. Then chapter 4 is linear equations in two variables. Then you will study linear equations, solution of linear equations, graph of a linear equation in two variables, equations of linear equations to x-axis and y-axis. Then chapter 5 is introduction to Euclid's geometry. Introduction to Euclid's geometry. Then you will study Euclid's definition, axioms and postulates. Also equivalent versions of Euclid's fifth postulate. Then chapter 6 is lines and angles. In lines and angles, you will study basic terms and definitions, intersecting lines and non-intersecting lines, pairs of angles, parallel lines and transversal lines parallel to the same line, angles of property of a triangle. Then chapter 7 is triangles. In triangles, you will study congruency of triangles, criteria for congruence of triangles, some properties of triangles, some more criteria for congruence of triangles and inequalities of triangles. Chapter 8 is quadrilaterals. In quadrilaterals, you will study angles, some property of a quadrilateral, types of quadrilateral, properties of a parallelogram, another condition for a quadrilateral to be a parallelogram, then midpoint theorem. Then chapter 9 is areas of parallelograms and triangles. In this you will study figures on the same base and between the same parallels. Then parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallels, triangles on the same base and between the same parallels. Then chapter 10 is circles. In chapter 10 circles, you will study circles and its related term, angles obtained by a chord at a point, perpendicular from the center to a chord, circle through 3 points, equal chords and their distance from the center, angles obtained by an arc of a circle and cyclic quadrilateral. Chapter 11 is construction. In construction, you will study basic construction, some constructions of triangles. Then chapter 12 is Heron's formula. In Heron's formula, you will study areas of triangle by Heron's formula, applications of Heron's formula, finding areas of quadrilateral. Then chapter 13 is surface areas and volume. In surface area and volumes, you will study surface areas of cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, sphere, hemisphere. Also volume of cube, cuboid, cylinder, sphere, hemisphere and cone. Then you have 14th chapter statistics. In statistics, you will study collection of data, presentation of data, graphical representation of data, measure of central tendency, where you will study mean, mode, median. Then 15th and the last chapter is probability. In probability, you will study probability and experimental approach. That is given all that in this book. So I hope you will increase your interest in studies. Thank you. Have a nice day.
¿Cómo se llama?